Well, hello again. This is Bob in one KPR, and today we're going to take a look at a digital broadcast receiver. This is the basic framework for the Sangen HDT-1X, the X being the firmware version that incorporates an interesting feature. It allows you to demodulate analog and digital audio in split fashion. So what we've done is we've taken one apart and using some of their architecture added a second panel to the top of the thing, and in that we've created a receiver from a tuner. It's basically audio control circuitry, and what we have here is a LED VU meter with a level pot. That's for the digital signal. The same thing for the analog signal. A master gain, which drives the power amp. It's a little 8-watt module. An RF gain control so that we don't overload the AM side of the AM/FM receiver. A switch selectable preamp power amp function, internal, external speaker, and headphones only. So let's go in and take a look at this, see what it sounds like. Let's see how the microphone does here. Here's the digital. We'll turn off the analog. Here's the digital signal only. Turn that off. The analog signal, and a mix. And of course, with the meters, we can balance it. Now, the question is, why do we want to do that? Well, simply we know that the analog signals are subject to QSB and fading and distortion and unintelligibility and so on. And digital signals, of course, are subject to dropout. There's no fading. It's either there or it isn't. But the quality is pretty good when it is there. So we provide a mix. If there's high QSB on the analog side, we just crank up the digital and fill in the holes. And it works very well. It's kind of a quasi-type sync detector, if you will. By the way, we call this HD radio. It's not. The common misconception is that is high definition. It is not. It's the initials for hybrid digital, not high definition, hybrid digital. And in fact, it is quite hybrid. You can see also Sangen has stereo indicator if you're receiving a stereo AM signal. HD indicator to tell me that there's a digital signal on the carrier with the analog signal, and a little bar graph like on a cell phone for a signal level. That's basically it. It's a fun thing to have in the family room. It's not necessarily a DX machine, but it does serve its purpose. And kind of interesting if you're going to be listening for long periods of time, and you want to hear something that's fairly clean and kind of CD quality, if you will. Well, that's it. It's Bob in one KPR, and thanks for watching.